So immediately following my emotional trip down Twitter lane and reminiscing about all of the emotional gut punches I received by following Joss Whedon's Buffy the Vampire Slayer and being bullied by smart girls on the internet on Twitter, I decided to step out of my room, and of course, what do? I come out to find this. This is the 15th anniversary official Buffy the Vampire Slayer retrospective, and it is a nice little happy Christmas to me present. And I wasn't expecting it here so soon, and I figured I'd show you guys. So let's go ahead and crack into this baby. So this is a really nice embroidered package that it came in, and it's got the classic Buffy logo there, and it's called The Making of a Slayer. And we open it up, and this is the book, The Making of a Slayer. This is by Nancy Holder, who I'm actually not familiar with, so I'm looking forward to seeing what her take is on this. Let's see what else we got here. So this is Slayer Lore, Texts and Magics for the Battle. I didn't even know this came with this, so this is kind of a surprise, and I'm going to open this up and see what's in it. So this appears to be an entry from a Watcher's diary from 1763 for Rebecca the Vampire Slayer, whom I'm not familiar with, but kind of an interesting little novelty thing here. Here is a little illustrated print of the prophecy of the harvest. And anyone who watched the show knows that the harvest was one of the storylines that were going on in the earlier seasons of Buffy. Here we have some of the Slayer lore when we find out about her background. And I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. First, there is Earth. Then came the demons. After the demons came men. Men found a girl to slay the demons. They chained her to the earth and filled her with dark. You cannot be shown, you cannot just watch, but must see for yourself. But only if you are willing to make the exchange. This is the only way. There is no other way. And what that is talking about is how they created the first Slayer by imbuing her with demon powers. I have absolutely no idea what this is. This is a transcript of the Ritual of Restoration, and anyone who knows anything about Buffy knows that this is the incantation used to restore Angel's soul twice. The first time by Jenny Calendar, the second time by the beloved Willow. This appears to be the floor plan of the City Hall, and I'm assuming this was used when they were planning their attacks against the mayor. This appears to be the spell that Willow used to make Tara forget that she was using magic, and led to the events of Tabula Rasa. And that's one of my favorite episodes, one of the ones I listed out while I was out on Twitter. And last but not least, we have a sketch of the Gentlemen. These were the central characters in the episode Hush, one of the landmark, groundbreaking episodes that Joss Whedon produced, in which the episode was produced and aired largely with no dialogue. So that was kind of interesting. There's some more stuff in here, but I didn't want to go through all of it. It's all the highlights are what I'm showing you. I don't know if you can see this very well, but this is a reproduction of the Shadowcaster that was used to basically show Buffy the origins of the first Slayer. It's a pretty flimsy representation of it, but what do you want? What do you expect? It's just a paper cutout, and this is from the episode "Get It Done," and that's a neat little thing. Maybe I can find a way to make it cast shadows as it did in the episode. And finally, here is the book. It's hardcover. It's quite nice. I like the feel of it. Let's see what it says here. I am the thing that monsters have nightmares about, by Buffy Ann Summers. That's a quote. And The Birth of Buffy, just chapter 1. And I think I'm going to really enjoy reading this, but if you guys want to know what's inside the book, I think you're just going to have to buy it yourself. So, Merry Christmas to me, and I'm going to go do some reading. See ya.